We are given a long cylinder, round cylinder made of a dielectric which is placed in an external uniform electric field. We need to find the electric field strength inside the cylinder and the polarization vector P. So we have some external field and this dielectric is kept inside it. So obviously there will be some surface bound charges on the right side of the positive nature and on the left side it will be of the negative nature. Now it's given that it's polarized uniformly. That means the electric field inside is same everywhere. And we already know that outside field is constant. Inside field is also constant. So field generated due to this surface charge is also going to be a constant inside the sphere. Because E is vector sum of E naught vector and the electric field generated by the shell. So let's write that in equation form, what we just discussed. So E vector is equal to E naught vector minus P vector by 2 epsilon naught. So why it is the value of the field is P by 2 epsilon naught inside? Because of the bound charges that we proved in question number 3.99. So the surface bound charges generate an electric field P by 2 epsilon naught. So that will be towards left. So electric field, this E is going to be E naught minus P by 2 epsilon naught. And we have seen this also in problem number 3.98 that we don't need P. So we'll get rid of P by putting the value of P as epsilon naught epsilon minus 1 into E. So now the only variable left is E, whose value we get as 2 E naught by epsilon plus 1. And we needed to find polarization vector also. So we just put the value of E here and we'll get the value of polarization vector. So in all such problems of superposition, we just write the required quantity in terms of everything else which is present. So here we wanted to find E and we can see that the fields in this region is because of the E naught external one and the field generated because of the surface charge. And we know that the surface charge generates a constant electric field P by 2 epsilon naught. So we wrote E is equal to E naught minus P by 2 epsilon naught. Now in the question, instead of P, they have given the value of epsilon and we know how they are related if there is electric field E. So we put the value of P here and got our answer as for the E, and by putting the E in the same equation, because P and E are related if electric, so they are directly related, directly proportional to each other. More electric field means double the electric field means double the polarization. So anyway, we put the value of E here to get the polarization vector. So these are our answers.